Hey, it's Mike, and I'm going to show you a compilation of a couple of trades here. This is from all three of these from the same trader, and I believe it's going to be, I can't remember. We'll just have to go over them as we do them. I know two of them I think are failures, failed second entry longs, and that's what this is. Notice you got a new high here, you're working now, and you get a first entry, and then it's going to trigger a second entry here that fails almost instantly, and then he's going to trade the failure and go short. So let's watch this one. Textbook failure. We got an overall downtrend here. We've been working a little sideways, but you can see the overall trend is down. And we just kind of been going sideways here, and we're in the lower half of this trading range, working lower here. So let's just watch this one play out. Very nice setup, very nice read. And there's your second entry triggered to it's a second entry long triggered, and it's going to fail rather quickly, and he's going to take advantage of it here and go short. So for those of you that are new, this is a little more advanced trade. I don't recommend this for new price action readers, but this guy trades them a lot, and he does really well with them. So they're a very powerful pattern, but you got to understand the basics of what we're doing, and you got to be a pretty good chart reader. But there he is. He's got his order there. If it breaks below this bar right here, then it's going to be a failed second entry long. It's not a failure till it breaks lower, but he's anticipating it. He's got his order in there, and let's just watch it play out here. And there you go. Broke lower, triggered his order. He's short, and he's scalping out with 20 contracts here. It's bouncing off his exit order there a couple times. There it goes, and he's out. And so within just a minute or so, he's dropped $1,000 in his account. So very nice trade, very easy trade, rather quick trade. You can see the whole video wasn't but a minute and 41 seconds, and we probably watched a minute of it setting up. So within 41 seconds, he made him $1,000 here. Very nice trade. Let's go to the next. Okay, here's the second trade. It's almost identical. This will be another failed second entry long. Notice we were in this trading range. We broke out and failed, and we've worked our way back down. But notice the new high, first entry, second entry. And he's waiting on that second entry. If it breaks lower now, it failed. It's a failure. And there it goes. His order is triggered. He's putting his safety stop one tick above the signal bar. And we'll let this one play out. Again, a very nice trade, very nice read. Pretty sure I remember this trade. It took it a few minutes. Once it breaks below that low right there, it generally starts hitting the stops. And it's bounced off his exit order a couple of times there. So generally on limit order, which is what we exit on, prices have to tick through. But there it goes. And another quick, easy scalp. He traded 40 contracts on this one, so he's relatively confident in it. But there he put a quick $2,000 in his account, and again, less than 1 minute. The whole video was a minute and 39 seconds. So very nice trading. We got one more here. Let's pull it up. Okay, this trade is a higher low on a pullback to a key entry point, which is this trend line right here. And notice that you got a few swings back. It's really two legs, but there's a little two-legged correction in the middle. So you got a leg down, a little two-legged correction, and a second leg down. So technically that's a second entry on a little larger picture, but he waits on the higher low. Notice that prices moved up, pulled back, ticked lower, and then turned back up and left him a nice signal bar on a higher low. This is a higher low because it broke lower, so this little swing low is higher than this one. So this actually triggered really quickly, so he dropped a limit order in there, and he actually gets a little better entry than buying one tick above it. So let's watch it play out here. He's dropped his limit order in there. Sometimes it won't come back and get you, but it did there. He puts his safety stop one tick below the signal bar, which is the one that made the swing low there. And again, he's trading 40 contracts here. There's a little resistance there, as you can see, and it's taking a minute to go through that resistance. There, prices are bouncing off his order. There we go. And another quick $2,000. The whole trade was a minute and 20 seconds. So one of these trades he told me was during the overnight hours, and he sped it up, which I'm not sure which one that was. I don't know if it was this one or not, but one of them was not quite as fast as it looked. It took a few minutes for it to break down. I'm pretty sure one of these trades was it. I can't remember which one, but for the most part, that's what the kind of time you expect on these trades, a minute or two. And especially the traps on the failures, sometimes they're just seconds. I mean, those are the best trades that you can get a quick scalp on and be in and out in just a blink. So very nice trading by this trader. But I thought I would share these with you. A lot of you like to watch these live trades and see people do this in real time. And here's a guy that sent me 3 of them here, 3 separate trades. And so I thought I'd just put them all 3 up as a compilation here. So hope you enjoyed them. I'm going to wrap this one up. This is Mac with PriceActionTradingSystem.com. And we'll see you next time.